Anxiety versus depression, how are they different? Everyone experiences bouts of anxiety or sadness from time to time in response to difficult events in their lives, such as the loss of a job or the death of a loved one. If, however, you are consistently feeling sad and losing interest in the things you once loved, or find that you are caught up with worry so much that it's interfering with your ability to live a normal life, you may have depression, anxiety, or both. Anxiety and depression are common conditions that are all around us. Anxiety disorders are the most pervasive, affecting up to 40 million Americans each year. Depression is also widespread and affects 16 million people in the US yearly. Comparing anxiety versus depression can help you identify if the symptoms you're experiencing are due to one or the other. While both conditions have similarities, they have their own causes and symptoms. Understanding the differences between the two can help you get appropriate treatment. The difference between anxiety and depression can be best explained by first laying out what each condition looks like. Depression is a mood disorder, while anxiety is classified differently in its own separate category. What is anxiety? An anxiety disorder is characterized by chronic worry that impacts an individual's functioning. A person with an anxiety disorder may constantly worry about the future, either real or imagined. People with anxiety tend to avoid the situations or places that make them anxious, which may bring relief temporarily, but only trains the brain to strengthen the fear associated with the trigger. Symptoms of anxiety may include constant worry, nervousness, fear that is disproportionate to the situation, negative and distorted thinking, heart palpitations, tension, excessive sweating, trouble concentrating, irritability. To qualify as having an anxiety disorder, an individual will need to experience the above symptoms to a significant degree for 6 months or more. Depending on the type of anxiety disorder present, a person may experience panic attacks. Panic attacks are discrete episodes of intense fear, usually accompanied by benign but worrisome physical symptoms, such as heart palpitations and shortness of breath. Anxiety can range from mild nervousness to severe worry and fear that impairs your functioning. What is depression? Depression revolves less around fear or worry and more on excessive and persistent sadness or numbness. A person with depression may lose interest in activities and hobbies that they used to find rewarding. Energy and motivation are usually affected, and a person with depression may feel as though they are dragging around a lead weight. Once simple tasks, such as taking a shower or cleaning the dishes, may suddenly take a lot more effort. Symptoms of depression may include feeling sad and hopeless, negative thinking patterns, loss of self-esteem, impaired concentration, lack of motivation, loss of appetite or increased appetite, insomnia or increased need for sleep, low energy and fatigue, becoming overwhelmed easily. For depression to be diagnosed, these symptoms must have persisted for more than 2 weeks. Like anxiety, depression can range from mild to severe. It is more commonly diagnosed in women than men, although this may be due to differences in the way the condition presents. There are several different types of depression, all with specific clusters of symptoms.